My name is Nicole Richardson. I am a project manager for Bermuda Hospitals Board. I am responsible for the capital projects and renovations for both of the hospitals within the Bermuda Hospitals Board. One is an acute hospital and a psychiatric hospital. Well, we have recently just had a P3 project that is going to start in January 2011, breaking ground, and that is a new hospital. It's 90 beds. It'll have an emergency department, a diagnostic imaging department, oncology, renal dialysis, day surgery, and that's a $315 million project. A P3 is a private-public partnership, is a define, build, finance, and maintain partnership, which means that the consortium that is selected are responsible for designing the new hospital, for building the new hospital, for financing it, as well as maintaining it for 30 years. We have a finance department that has a finance system that's just a bit antiquated, and we weren't able to look at our capital program as a full holistic approach. So we had the finance piece where we had the purchase orders and the actual payments, but we didn't have an ability to look at what the project information or the scheduling. So we went out to look at various vendors regarding their systems to determine the best system for the Bermuda Hospitals Board, and we selected eBuilder. Our primary selection criteria was the ability to be able to see our commitments against actuals and our variance. Our cost was very important for us to be able to see a full picture with regards to the cost of the project. Also to be able to implement and understand the schedule and how the schedule impacted the cost, as well as the timeline that it would take to actually complete each of the projects. To be able to look at all of the projects within the capital program. Doesn't matter which project manager it was, as a holistic approach from the executive management team, but also per project and per project manager, so that we could drill down and get further information. One of the key reasons why we picked eBuilder was because it was web hosted, so we could be anywhere in the world and still be able to access the database and access the information with regards to our projects, as well as the fact that the implementation was much shorter because we did not have to actually tie into our existing systems, and we didn't have to purchase a whole system and implement it. So the implementation time for that system was much shorter than some of the other vendors that we were looking at. I think some of the quantifiable benefits will be the ability to be able to look at the capital program as a holistic program, and to be able to have the executive management team go onto a dashboard and see that program and be able to make decisions based on historical data as well as current data, and be able to look at the whole capital program as well as individual projects to determine whether they're successful, and to look at viable projects in the future and determine whether that it makes sense to renovate or to knock a building down. My experience with eBuilder has been fabulous from the day that I was called with regards to the actual initial sales pitch straight through to implementation, as well as the service that we receive when we have customer service inquiries, challenges, or issues that we would like to get resolved. Everyone in the eBuilder team are friendly, they're knowledgeable, they have excellent customer service skills, they respond very quickly, and if they don't have the answer, they put you through to the person that has the answer. So we get answers fairly quickly, which is very important if you're trying to make critical decisions in regards to information that you're trying to present in the eBuilder system. So I'm very pleased with the results that we've had with the eBuilder team, and look forward to working with them more.